Good evening, good night from wherever you are. It's your boy Sunil here. Welcome back to another view. Welcome back to another episode on Sunil.
பத்மினி அம்மா வந்துகிட்டு இருக்காங்க. யோ ஓரமா கொண்டு போங்கயா. டிரைவர் வண்டி அடியா. யோ எல்லாத்துக்கும் அம்மா வந்துகிட்டு இருக்காங்க. யார் உங்க அம்மாவா? எங்க அம்மா இங்க ஏன் வர போறாங்க? இந்த வீட்டு முதலாளி அம்மா பத்மினி அம்மா வந்துகிட்டு இருக்காங்க.
ஏய் இந்த அம்மா தாண்டா அந்த வீட்டுக்கு மெயின். டெல்லியில போய் படிச்சிட்டு வருது.
Ladies and gentlemen, so today I got a jam-packed video for you in the studio. So let's get this video started without wasting any time. So first and foremost, you all know what is happening in and around the city. So let's all divert you from that situation and let us make you all happy and more energized in this vlog today, because there are more things that I know maybe people will be frightened about the situation that is going on around this world, but in every situation you have to stay calm, stay positive, and what's this motive of this channel is all about positivity, spreading positivity throughout the world. So let's get this vlog started. So I'm gonna tell you some of the people who have donated lot of cash for the welfare of this the bad thing that is happening right now in the city. So I'll put the posters, I'll put up the pictures of who and all did some good stuff to India. So that will be in the latter portion of the vlog. But today we are going to talk about some tech stuff. Again, yes, you may ask me, you already did a tech video a couple of vlogs before. Yes, I also put the link below in the description box. But this is a second tech video I got for you today, guys. So let's get this started. So basically, I was watching Mafia movie Tamil in Amazon Prime. On that time, a notification came to my cell phone saying that Unbox Therapy. You all know the channel of Unbox Therapy, and Lou Later, who was doing this channel for about, let's say, 6, 7, 8 years something. If I'm wrong, please put in the comment box below. But also, in case of that too, he posted a new video saying that there is a new phone in technology that is right now in his hand, and it is developed basically most for gamers. So let's get this video straightened out, right? So let me first tell you the name of the company. So the company name is known as Nubia. You may heard it or you may not have heard it, but Nubia is a Chinese based company which has been running from let's say only in 2012, and it has become an independent company in 2015. But before that, it was started as a wholly owned subsidiary of ZTE. I don't know what that means, but its headquarters and location was Shenzhen, China, founded in 2015, as you can see in this profile picture right here. And they came up with a new phone that is called as Nubia Red Magic 3. So let me put up the specs for you first. But before that, let me first clear this out on basis of a gamer's phone. So basically, there are a lot of gamers phone out there that are particularly aimed for only gaming and not other stuff. Well, you can do other stuff, but gaming is the most important for all of them. So there are phones like Asus ZenBook. Asus Razer, I think so. I'm not sure about the name. I'll put a
emotional ஏகாம்பரம்
link in the description below. But other than that, there are Black Shark 3 by Redmi and some other gamer phones that you may have seen in other vlogs of Unbox Therapy or other YouTube channels, tech related stuff. So this is a new company, and this is also a new gamer's phone that it is fully intended on the purpose of gaming. So let me show you what the specs of Nubia. So the name of the phone is Red Magic with 5G support. So there are not many 5G spec phones out there. So if you really need a perfect gaming setup with a 5G, you can basically take this up. So this is the the ZTE Nubia Red Magic 3. So it comes with a AMOLED capacitive touchscreen with 16 million colors, and its size is about 6.65 inches. So it is a 1080 by 2340 pixels with a Gorilla Glass on a cornering Gorilla Glass. The other main thing is that the phones that have been coming out in the late 2018s, 2019s, and 2020s all have a refresh rate of 90 Hz and 120 Hz. So the latest phone, that is the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra, it has a 120 Hz refresh rate. That's the last. But basically, every other phone that has been coming out in the past century and so, they have intended to be a 120 Hz display, which is also not fully, which is taken out from the box and it is 120. You have to just go into the settings and force it to be 120 Hz display, because it drains up the battery quickly, like the Mustang pulls out its quarter liters of tank in 13 minutes. So it's similar to that. If you put it on 120 Hz first display, the battery goes like this. In 13 minutes, you will end up with a 0% battery, like the Ford Mustang usually does. The Ford Mustang is renowned for its speed, it's capable, and it's also mainly used for its tire shedding. So it is also known as the tire slayer. If you're not sure with what that means, you can Google it up and see it on the Google. But if you press the accelerator way harder than it should be, and the entire gas tank, which is a 60 liters of fuel capacity or 60 gallons, I'm not sure how it's converted, but the 60 gallons of fuel will be over in less than 13 minutes. So that's how the fluid displays and the 120 Hz displays are all about in the phones. So this is the first in the innovation of the market. This is a 144 Hz refresh rate panel. I don't know how it's gonna take up the battery, but they are claiming it will do one day of full charge. It's 4500 milliamp hour battery, lithium ion. So as you can see, it has Android 10.0 and it's available in 128 gigabits or 256 gigabits with no SD cards. So that's one thing. So you have a triple camera features, which is a 64mm, let's see, 1.8 focus and 26mm wide angle lens, and a 8 megapixel ultra wide and a 2 megapixel macro lens. So video is about, let's say, 2160 at 30 frames or 60 frames per second, and 1920, which is a 4K at 30 frames per second. Yeah. So the front camera is an 8 megapixel with a focus of 2.0. It's a wide angle camera with HDR and video support of 1080p at 30 frames per second. So let's see, comms, yeah, it's Bluetooth 5.0, NFC is there, USB is a Type C also. It is a reversible connector, so you can, remove, you can basically turn the charger plug however you want and do it. So let's see, the Geekbench score is 13370 on a version 4.4, which is the Geekbench version, and 13370 on a version 5.1. So it runs heavily at 59 FPS, so that's good for that. So battery life is, they claim to be, it says to do at least 1.5 days, but that is with, what to say, that is with the 90 Hz display, not with a full host of 144 Hz display. So that is one company. So let me show you the video that Mr. Newsletter from Unbox Therapy put it on, so you can enjoy the show. But remember guys, this is a 144 Hz display. You may experience a lot of, what to say, what's the correct term for it? You may experience a lot of battery drain from this phone if you play this game if you're playing games on this phone at 144 Hz display. But it has also a cooling fan and other stuff, which you will see in the video that I'm going to play right now. So enjoy the video and we'll be back for more. Don't worry guys, I'll put the specs up on the screen. If it's not visible to you, I'll definitely put up the specs on the screen. So let's continue with the video. Okay guys, I'm gonna skip some part of the vlog because it's kind of little bit boring, but it's not boring for that video, but I'll put a link in the description below because this video will get too long and it will be bored to watch it. So I'll put a link in the description of his channel and you can check it out for more specs. But let's see how the phone does on gaming part, right? Okay, this is the gaming part of the phone that is going to be displayed now, so please enjoy it. So guys, basically that what is explaining above is simple. So it has a separate face for all your gamings, like most of the gaming phones that have in these days. So if you go into that space and you can set even the cooling fans and how you should have notifications and all the other stuff while you're gaming. So because if you're gaming pretty hard, you are a pretty hard gamer, hardcore gamer, you may need not have much of WhatsApp notifications and all other notifications and also calls, which may disturb you in a critical situation, like when you're playing a game such as PUBG or some other games like this. So it is very difficult. So you have a separate space and you can block all the notifications as well as the fans. You can increase the cooling fan, but basically this is a phone which tends to get hot way than a microwave oven because it's playing at 144 Hz and you get all the vibrant colors that you need to play the game. So this tends to get a pretty heat and that's why they gave you a cooling fan for it to cool down. So let's continue back with the video. So this is your control panel that you use to control all your notifications, your fan stuff, your shocking proof and all the other stuff. So this is all your capacitive buttons on a PUBG which you can use when you get a shot. You get a kind of a little bit shock that you get on a Sony PlayStation 4 when you're playing a game. So this is basically the same as that. So let's continue watching the video. Also guys, there are top 2 capacitive buttons that you can customize in your panel for each game, and you can use it as a night race for car racing games or your accelerator and your brake pedals in a racing game, and also you can use it in PUBG as a shooting weapon or other stuff that you like. So pretty much that's it for this video guys, because there's going to be a lot of tech stuff that I'm going to be doing from now on, because most of the tech related YouTubers like iJustine, Unbox Therapy later, and also MKBHT, they are all changing their studios up to a higher level and a higher standard. So you're going to be basically seeing a lot of different kind of videos from now on from all of the tech related guys. So basically with everything that's going on in this world now, they are all in quarantine and cannot be uploading on a continuous basis. But I'll do it whether it costs my life. I'll do it for you guys. So I'll keep posting up a lot of videos tomorrow, day after, and next day after. I'll keep posting interesting videos and I'll keep you up to date on what's happening around this world and around my country, my India. So, and what else to say? So there is also a PM relief fund that is happening, you can use either one of your what to say online payment methods such as Paytm, PhonePe, or all other stuff which you can use to donate fund to help the citizens around the world from curing from COVID-19 that is going on right now. Oops, I said the word. Okay, so that's gonna happen, and also you can visit the link below in the description box. I'll put a link down, and you can use that link to see how many cases are currently in India and how all the statistics report of the cases. Or you can hit the YouTube live, which is going on right now, and you can see how many cases are there in the whole wide world and how many of them are recorded and all the statistics that have been held up there. So be safe, be positive, be happy, and spend your time with your family. We'll meet with a brand new vlog and the next day on the next time with a brand new vlog. It's your Sunil signing off. Peace.
எவ்வளவு பெரிய ஒரு விஷயத்தை கேட்டிருக்க இதுக்கு போய் உடைக்கிறாங்களே. அதாவது கழுது மேய்க்கிற பையனுக்கு இப்படி ஒரு அறிவான்னு உன் மேல எல்லாருக்கும் பொறாமடா. நீ சொன்ன வாக்கியத்தை தஞ்சாவூர் கோயில் கல்வெட்டுல வெட்டி வச்சிட்டு பக்கத்திலேயே நீ உட்கார்ந்துக்க. உனக்கு பின்னால வர்ற சந்ததிகள் அதை பார்த்து படிச்சு தெளிவா நடந்துக்குவாங்க. உங்களுக்கு தெரியுது.